Oh boy, okay. What is up, guys? Today we're playing The Witcher 3, a game I have been wanting to play since I first saw it released, God knows how long ago. And tonight will be the first time I've ever streamed it. It'll be the first time I've ever played it. In fact, it'll be the first time I've ever played a Witcher game. Now, I'm a lore fan, and I grew up Paul. So I didn't get a chance to play this kind of stuff when I was growing up. But now I'm an adult, and I can do what I want. So long as I have the funds to back it up. Anyways, so tonight we will be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. For how long? I don't know. A few hours, hopefully. Longer. I'm sure this won't be the I do tonight, but we shall see. So, first playthrough, new player, let us begin. Rescale the HUD. Yeah, I'd say rescale it, because it is way off my TV. That looks about as close as you get until the symbol is barely visible. I don't know what it's going to look like for y'all. First thing I always do is I just crank it. I want to crank it all the way down. Just solid black. Then bring it up. Bring it up. I can do a little better. Ah. Please do not turn off your console when the icon is displayed. Well, I won't be turning off my console. Hell, I'm one of those guys that...
You gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North! You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
I can imagine why.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with through an upheaval called the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Yeah, that's what you do.
The monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise swords against them? Have we laid this burden on witches? Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the war eternal fire. Is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wow, that was... Bravo. Bravo is all I can say to that. That is something beautiful right there, ladies and gents. Oh my. Oh my, yes. Alright, so let's see what this says. This edition contains all of the game's additional content. Because I did get... Look, it was like 70, 80% off. This game was like less than 10 bucks now. So yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I've been wanting to play it. And it's on sale? What was a little poor boy to do besides snatch it up? Especially with that, I had all the gamer perk points enough to get a $10 gift card. So I think it was literally $9.99 for this game. I had a penny left on the card after that. So it didn't cost me a dime, which was beautiful. Let you play through both the content, the Wild Hunt, and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Okay, cool. So like I said, I've never played this before. Don't know what to expect. Don't know what to do. Let's start up a new game. Fresh start. Let's see. I mean, I'm happy to be challenged. Let's see what the other options are. Suggestions to enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Nobody wants that. Blood and broken bones. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Well, I am a very seasoned gamer, honestly. Been playing games since Xbox first came out. Of course, my spectrum of games, is you'll come to realize, you hear me say a lot, I've never played these kind of games before, is very limited because we had very few options where I'm at, what we can get off the shelf. But let's see what the other one is. You're truly insane and loving it. I am completely whack job and loving it. You're absolutely right. We're gonna go with story and sword though. The default challenge option. Maybe some people will wish, oh, you should have went higher. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? But having never played this before, I'm gonna go with story and sword. I'm not just here for the story. I'm here for some combat. So we're gonna go with story and sword. Show tutorials, please. Emulate Witcher 2 save. Off. I don't have a Witcher 2 save. I never played Witcher 2. Another beautiful cutscene. I don't know why, but that definitely gave me some Godfather vibes. What the hell? That's awesome. I don't like whatever the hell that was that's crawled in the tub with me.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What the hell was that thing? Six-legged crab? Ooh.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Oh, thank God we're a mature rated stream.
So, later then.
See you later.
What I wouldn't give for a body like his. Look at that side boob. Well, now I get to take control? Alright. Welcome to the tutorial, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detail about the world, lore, and game. Stay with this tutorial, go to the options menu. Okay. Oh my God, the controls are very weird here.
You're running out of juice.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Key required, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Well, use your winch to find the key to the bedroom door. Well, that's a fire. Aha. Okay.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my shin. You should know that.
Where the hell is this key?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Aha! Here we go.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Huh, maybe it was the key on... Maybe that was... Okay.
Boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. He notes on Ghoul my eyes. Many times do I?
Mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Quite a few. That's
So it.
Strim Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instruction unwise. No excuse. And in its entirety.
No, try the cleaner step.
Gushing. Come on. We're an elven house.
Guess you have to let her. Whatever. I meant.
In red.
Play.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? I'm very sorry.
Young blood. At the very least, to be able to.
Onto again.
Work on the base.
A plate-clad knight with the wing, which that Witchers are adept
Draw your
foes.
sword, Geralt. Oh, come on. Put on your
Dodge to one side.
Good. Now, hold the sword, its angle. Tend now, live later. Enough.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady. Point.
Through here.
Sir. Cast Igni. I want to see sparks fly. See? Gwen might be a flame. Hard, Geralt. Thing off balance. Destroy. Time for.
Okay.
Now. See this series? Could.
Yours? Ah! But you can't.
Three. Back will set her to polishing all.
I mean, what do you think? Definitely one.
I'll make sure to find every last blade. What? Vesemir.
Oh, so that's how we end the tutorial then. The little girl dies. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. That was... It was all a dream. Well, at least Vesemir's still alive, right? That is him.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
That's right.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Let's tell him. Let's tell him.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Did well, you
Attacked Ciri. It was danger.
will
Village
about
They were
that?
disconnected from the chat?
Does
What?
smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
I do. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
Alright, we're
Be
back in
muddled
chat
there.
now. Oof. Oof.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent in the Skill Age Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. There's lives for months. About every town and village, monsters are shown over a health bar, looking that you should fight them with your silver sword.
What now, piece of filth?
Alright, it's X.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any go up.
You can regenerate by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. An hour?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Eder war.
Radovid's pledged old force at war.
Believe. Take it easy.
I'm assuming. The hell is that thing? Was it eating his horse? Please don't tell me that thing just killed that dude. Definitely a griffin. I don't need to be a Witcher lore theorist to know that that's a fucking griffin.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
You got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. Griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, I
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
We're scary folk,
Here.
dude. Come on.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, you move quick.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate someone with Kyle and you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them, learn about contacts, work for witchers or happenings.
Told me about Sniff. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him off. So accepted himself round. Witcher.
I heard someone yell, Witcher. Witcher! Witcher!
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Then leave.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Dialogue, shops, open. Whatever the shop panel. I'm assuming that's a...
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd... Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking anyone's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Yeah, I can understand what dude meant by like, oh, they only take care of them because if you pay them, but also, I'm not fighting a fucking griffin for free. You got me fucked up. That's just common sense, my dude.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
So draw all the attention. Got it.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
We're gonna talk to the peasants.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
We'll make use of the axis. This sign influences people's minds, cause them to act according to your will. Okay. Try without it.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, so that was probably the wrong choice, but also, fuck these two. I don't care if you're a peasant in Paul. Like, this is not how you treat people in general. So fuck you. Someone comes seeking help, the right thing to do is do it the best of your ability. They already talked to her. We know she don't know shit.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
There's an ink. Okay, we're coming back to this. Because if I start that, this stream will turn into a card game.
Looking for... Not like every... And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we chase? You not.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows!
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against Great. Unless he's as lucky as I am.
and runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Ooh. Huh. Mm. This one's yellow.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Glad to hear that.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Very asking that. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Huh. Huh. Of course it's about love!
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to
cover
me
the
that
ship.
might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Very well.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I hope so. I like him. I like the cut of his jib. I just do.
Why not? How dirty to me.
With hair dressed in black.
No, Snowman or is pure peacock.
About.
Full army cross her back.
Play being
The opposite.
life.
Only more.
Really.
Forget architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls, man. Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, I want to begin the Gwent. Just reading.